Hello and welcome back to my Ultimate Decades Challenge. In part 1, Leaf and Elena moved into their new house and became pregnant with their first baby, which Elena was not too happy about. We found out about Elena's previous love interest, Edmund Landgrab, who continues to contact her. Leaf was busy getting settled in and trying to convince Elena to be excited for the new baby, which he was not so successful with. Elena started on her honey and mead production skill, and Annika and Harlow welcomed twins Claire and Casper into their household. It is currently day 3 of 1305, and in today's episode we continue to settle into the new house and wait for Elena to give birth. Alright, it is the next morning and both of our Sims are very sad. Elena is not ready for this. She's in her second trimester of an unwanted pregnancy. She ate gruel and did not like that. She's got back pain, a sore back, and she's upset that her and Leaf have different wishes about the pregnancy. We're kind of just up to the usual chores of cleaning and getting things done around here. I think the only way to change Elena's mind about the pregnancy is if we go here, pregnancy and family. She can go to counseling, go to birthing classes, go to parenthood classes. I think the most realistic one would be go buy something for the upcoming baby. And then, so it says for this make peace with pregnancy, she's not ready to do this. She needs to engage in more activities and conversations that may help her accept the situation better first. So maybe if she does a couple of these things and then has a conversation with Leaf, maybe that will help. And we also don't have a ton of money for her to be like going to counseling and stuff. So I might say Leaf unlocked the outdoorsy lifestyle. That makes a lot of sense. I think I might send her to that counseling and then I'll just probably give them the simoleons back and say that she went and talked with Isabella to tell her how she was feeling about it. Okay, what did you get, Elena? Let's see what you picked out for baby. She got this little bear for the baby. Let's send you to counseling. And I'm just gonna give them 90. And so she's just gonna head over to Isabella's and chat with her about the pregnancy. I think she's just gonna kind of say she feels like she's not ready for this. She's super nervous, and she'll see what Isabella has to say. I can't. My wife's coming over to see right now. One thing I don't like about the residential lots is we don't get to see Molasses anymore, even though she would be staying here, but just the way that the game works, we just don't get to see Molasses anymore. So okay, so I sent Elena on a few things, the parenthood class and a couple of the other options, just because I think that's kind of what Isabella would have gone over with her. Milo's over as well for... No, don't have it difficult. I always say yes to these. They are not off to a good start at all. I'm so sad. Okay. Let's see. You can share your worries. Okay, well, I think every marriage has rough patches and stuff. He's comforting her. Ask to feel baby. I really want her to be able to make peace, but I don't know how to get her to do that. Aw, Elena has a crush on him now. Okay, why don't you offer to go to counseling? I'll see what that does. Okay, you can go to the bathroom first. Okay, so I had Elena continue to get more honey, and we have enough for the classic mead now. So I am going to have her do that. Leaf is not having a good time, so why don't you go to sleep? Good, you're already doing that. Perfect. So there's two options with this mod. You can do the higher income or the lower income. And I did the lower income because I think it still gives you a lot, even with the lower income. So, okay, fill in bottles. Let's see. So we got 6 bottles worth 840. So yeah, it's still worth a lot. Come use the bathroom. And you can have some fruitcake before bed. Elena will be giving birth tomorrow. We'll see how that goes with the unwanted pregnancy. I don't know if... I've never actually had a sim with that trait give birth before, so I don't know how it's going to go, and I don't think we're going to have time to try to fix it. So it might be a problem for the next pregnancy too. She hates this fruitcake. Okay, you've had a tough day, Elena. You go to sleep. Good morning, everyone. Elena and Leaf are waking up, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the kingly visit that's happening in the next episode. When I began this challenge, I rolled a d8 to see which week we would have a kingly visit, and I rolled a 4, which gave us the second week of summer. When the king comes, we have to get rid of all of the food that we have, but luckily the rules state that during this week we get 1 extra harvest day. So my plan for today is I'm going to finish up everything around the farm. I'm going to have him milk the cows, gather the eggs, harvest and everything. After he's done, I'm going to get rid of all of our food and then do our usual harvest and hunt tomorrow and keep the items from that. It works better for the upcoming schedule because we will be too busy after the actual day that the Lord visits to have another harvest. So that's why I've chosen to do it this way. Because Elena is going to be giving birth in a few hours. Okay. Anyways, Elena's giving birth any minute here, but I did have Leaf harvest what he could. So we'll use this harvest to, I'll do this now to calculate the, oh gosh. Okay, she's in labor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I didn't even buy a crib. I think I can. Okay. Oh, I'm panicking. I have the pre-parental panic moodlet right now. Okay, we'll pop this here. Let's invite Isabella over so we don't have the extra death roll. Invite to hang out at current lot. Isabella, please come over. Okay, we'll deal with the taxes after this. Isabella's here. Okay, you come. Have your baby. You come, invite her in. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Go, Elena. Look at them coming over to help. This is so sweet. It's a baby girl. So Leaf and Elena are going to name her Cecilia. Aw, she doesn't feel ready for this. Okay, so let's do use cloth diapers, baby care, prefers breastfeeding. Perfect. Aw, Elena's crying over here. I do feel sad for her. The baby is born. It's a relief to not have to deal with a pregnancy, but the stress to have an unwanted baby to take care of. As always, we will start with Elena's role. She needs to avoid a 1 in 11. And she is safe. And baby Cecilia needs to avoid a 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20. And she is safe as well. Wow. We have just been so incredibly lucky the past couple of episodes. We had 6 rolls this episode and survived all of them. That is insane and amazing. So we will give Elena the night off. We won't try for another baby yet. If any of you guys have any suggestions or have any ideas for the storyline with Elena not wanting the pregnancy, please let me know in the comments below. I will get everybody wrapped up for the night here. Why are you guys hanging out and talking in the bathroom? Elena, you go girl. Look at her. Look at her repairing this toilet while Leaf goes to the bathroom and Isabella hangs out in there. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, I'm just gonna hang out in this cute little house while I wrap up the episode. Okay, so as far as the tax goes, I'm gonna sell all of this out of our inventory. So it's going to equal 3,594 simoleons. We're only going to get to keep 10% of that. So that is going to be 359 simoleons. So I will sell this. So basically I'm selling everything out of his inventory. Anything that they've harvested or got from the animals or bees. And 359 plus their current amount, 957, they're going to be left with 1,316. I'm going to ignore Leaf giving Cecilia a bottle because Elena has had a rough day and really a rough year, but we will end the episode here. 1305 was a bit less busy than usual, but still plenty of drama. I really hope we can help Elena to have a better pregnancy for the next one. In 1306, we will finally have the visit from the Lord, and Annika is going to be aging up into an adult, so we'll celebrate her birthday. It's probably going to be another busy year. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in 1306.